We're talking about violence. We're talking about violence. And so all that chit-chat, all that jibber-jabber, all of that noise in the background has nothing to do with making sure that someone else's son, someone else's daughter, someone else's mother, someone else's father, someone else's grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, friend, neighbor is not killed. That's what we're talking about. It's the only thing we're talking about. It's the only thing we're talking about. And so groups and organizations like Mothers in Charge, Dorothy Johnson Spite, and the many, many other groups who just want to have peace, just want to be safe. Children should be able to play in our streets, and the only thing they should ever have to duck and dodge is a ball. A lady was laying in her bed in this city, minding her business, when a shell from an AK-47 did come flying through her house and hit her in her shoulder. A man getting ready to go to work in the second floor of his home should be able to put his clothes on and not suffer the effects of gun violence and be killed in his own house. This is the United States of America. And people should be safe. And so there are steps that we can take. There are steps that we can take to make sure that people are safe while at the same time respecting the rights of others. These are not in conflict with each other. These are not in conflict with each other. They can live side by side. And we are smart enough to be able to figure out how to take the necessary steps to protect the rights of those who wish to lawfully and legally own a weapon, take care of that weapon, be trained to use that weapon, know how to lock that weapon up, and make sure that children or others should not have access to it. But every 15 days in the United States of America, 435 people are murdered in the United States of America. I want you to keep that number in mind. Every 15 days, 435 people are killed in the United States of America. That is the exact same number of seats in the U.S. House of Representatives. Every day in the United States of America, 29 to 30 people are killed in this country. We experience, unfortunately, a Sandy Hook in this country every day. Every day. We experience mass murder in slow motion all across the United States of America. You won't see that running on the banner at the bottom of CNN. You won't see that running the banner at the bottom of MSNBC or any of our other major news media, because it happens all over the place. Or maybe it's just one bad person who killed another bad person. Any one shooting, any one murder is too many in our country. We don't have to live this way. We should never have to live in fear. And so appropriate steps can be taken, and they must be taken.